One Punch Man is a new anime that has become wildly popular seemingly overnight. Many people have jumped on this anime for many reasons. Heck, even a band we like mentions One Punch Man in one of their lyrics. That's a song by the band called the Dirty Heads, by the way. Check them out after this video. Anyway, One Punch Man is a story about honor, sacrifice, and discipline, and what it's like to really be the strongest person around. Let's get started. Saitama is trying to pursue a dream we've all thought about at one time or another, being a hero for fun. At first glance, he seems incredibly odd, a bald guy wearing some type of yellow jumpsuit with red rubber gloves and a white cap. He doesn't even fly. Confusing, I know. That's the point though. He just seems like a regular guy because he is a regular guy. Except for one thing, he defeats, more like obliterates, every opponent with a single punch. Throughout his life, Saitama has been seeking a worthy adversary that will give him a challenging battle. Unfortunately, he spends his entire life without getting his wish. Most people would think it would be cool to be that powerful, but Saitama shows a darker side to it. He spends his whole life being alone. It's really sad when you think about it. If Batman didn't have any villains, he would just be a weird guy running around in a suit. That's basically what Saitama is doing. Despite his feelings of loneliness, he still takes on villains and wins every time due to his incredible power. One day he meets Genos, a cyborg whose purpose of creation is to destroy the cyborg that destroyed his town and loved ones. It's a story Saitama said he didn't want to hear but is told anyway. It's a pretty funny scene actually. After seeing his power, Genos begs to become Saitama's disciple and to learn his ways in order to become stronger, but more on that later. After officially declaring Genos his disciple, Saitama has the idea to try and join the Hero Association, a group of professionally paid heroes who are ranked by both skill and popularity. Even though Saitama is stronger, he ironically is put into the C class of the Hero Association, and Genos is put in the top S class. Saitama is a little bummed out, but hey, life goes on. Over the course of the next few episodes, we see the differences in privileges and responsibilities between the hero classes. Eventually, the villain, the Deep Sea King, rises from the ocean to claim the surface as his own. This is a pretty intense battle. He is faced with heroes from all classes, but none of them stand a chance against the Deep Sea King. Enter Saitama. To pretty much everyone except Genos and another S-class hero, Silverfang, Saitama is a weak C-class hero with zero popularity. In other words, no one cares. Several people see the one punch Saitama gives the Deep Sea King that at first has everyone cheering. Then there's this a-hole. He creates a mob mentality by saying if a C-class hero can take down an enemy, even an S-class hero can't, then the system is flawed. The people break out in an uproar and in fear. Saitama sees this and makes the ultimate sacrifice. He tells the people in a very arrogant tone how he comes in at the last minute to take credit for the work of other heroes in order to increase his own rank. He says he's basically a fake and just wants to look out for himself. Saitama makes a huge sacrifice here. He sees that if he does not do this, people will lose their faith in their protectors and send them all into a frenzy. He wants to be loved and adored by the people, but is now instead hated by everyone, including some of his fellow heroes. He gave up on his dream in order to keep everyone safe, and they don't even realize it. Throughout the rest of the first season, Saitama seems to be taking his treatment from everyone well. This confuses Genos even more. He wonders how his master can make such a huge personal sacrifice. He realizes how strong he is and all the things he can accomplish, but can't help but defend his master when people criticize him. Saitama, the all-powerful hero with knowledge and wisdom far past most. He is a true hero, sacrificing whatever he has to for the better of humanity. Imagine it. Everything you've ever wanted within your grasp just to have it yanked out from under you. But it's no one's fault. In fact, it was your choice. Your choice to give up everything you want and turn everyone against you just so people can stay united. Saitama's courage is just as powerful as his strength. Genos realizes this outlook on life is what really makes him stronger, not some workout his master told him as his quote-unquote secret. Which brings us to another point. He's completely honest. He wants for people to get stronger, so he gives them tips for their training. No one believes him, unfortunately, but nonetheless, he follows through and is still honest. Saitama definitely shows us a different perspective on having ultimate strength. Through his actions, he helps those around him. Thanks for watching our video all the way to the end. Give this video a thumbs up if you really liked it. Also, leave us a comment down in the comment sections below to let us know what you thought. Sharing helps your friends watch the same cool content that you see. If you really like what you saw, consider subscribing to see all our future uploads as soon as we post them. We usually try to post at least twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Sometimes it changes just depending on what goes on during the week. Anyway, that about wraps it up for today. Until next time, my friends.